Hey, Par here. I'll be using SMU in our user Dynasty. Don't really remember how many members are in it, but I had a week 0 matchup against LSU that I ultimately lost. I'll touch on a little bit in the upcoming game footage, but unfortunately all of my week 0 footage became corrupted. So unfortunately I can't show you anything for week 0 now. As you can already see up in the top left, this is a recent discovery, so probably won't do any recruiting updates. I may do one after like week 4 and like week 8, just not every week, due to the fact that I don't want other people to kind of see the people I'm going after and cause unnecessary competition. Take advantage of me using my points to scout people so that they don't have to, things of that nature. But week 0, like I said, lost to LSU 27-28. Got gritty, tried to go with the gusto there at the end, and in the fourth quarter went for 2, ultimately cost me the game. And then in week 1, I'll be taking on Utah and hoping to bounce back, and about to get into that game right now, and then afterwards I will get back with y'all. Week 1, SMU is taking on Utah at SMU. Quick announcement before we get into it. Due to operator error, I lost my week 0 matchup against LSU. It was a heartbreaker, but unfortunately I won't be able to post any of it. But we're going to pick things up right here in week 1. SMU 0-1. Opening kickoff. Here we go. Just going to take a knee. Alright. 1st and 10. SMU's got the ball. Curtis Stone sending the man in motion. It's going to be fake jet sweep. And Knighton is going to bust off a big run here. 1st and 10. He's just going to snap, hands it off. Knighton's going nowhere this time, though. Got the backup running back in for this play. Let's see if we can get him again with a fake jet pass. Nope, goes nowhere. Not the best of starts. Gonna see if we can hit him deep here. 3rd and 7. He's got his guy. A little too much air on it. It's gonna be incomplete. 4th and 7. Gotta punt it. Hit him down into 1. See if this defense can stand tall. It's not looking too good for Utah here. SMU had its defensive struggles against LSU in the previous week. Let's see what they can do here. And they lose out high contain, and he's gonna bust it off a big one. Terrible user by myself. And he is just booking it down the field. Alright, well, Utah 1st and 10. Midfield after that. Defense is going to have to definitely step up. Looks like some confusion by Utah in the backfield. It's going to result in a loss of 6. And then SMU is going to get him in the backfield again. 3rd and 23. Let's see if this SMU defense can get him off the field. He's got his man deep. Again, bad user by myself. They're going to get the 1st down. That's rough. Let's see if SMU can pull it off now. Run up the middle. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Utah closing in on the red zone. Man wide open. And he is going to go down at the 1 after he tried to hurdle. Let's hope for a goal line stand here. Got a man in motion. It's going to be the option, and he just tosses it out there. Touchdown, Utah. All right, SMU is going to take over here. 1st and 10. Let's see if they can answer. Preston Stone's got his man. It's wide open. Look at that beautiful bomb. Preston Stone answered on a one-play touchdown. Utah got the ball back here. They're going to run the RPO. Oh, my God. That was just awful. All right, well, after that, Utah's going to continue to try to move with the ball here. Jet touch pass. And it's going to get a pretty good game. You know, you'd think SMU's defense would be able to stop that, given they go against it every week in practice, because it's the staple of our offense. Utah hands it off. Goes nowhere. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Looks like going for a pass, and he gets sacked. 3rd and 23. Here we are again. Let's see if we can actually get them off the field for this 3rd down. Just dropping back to pass. And it's almost intercepted off the bobble. They would punt it away. See if Preston Stone can answer again here. He's got Huston on the RPO bubble. Solid game. Down to the 30. Start of the 2nd quarter. SMU's trying to put some points on the board here. They're going to hand it off to Knighton, and he is going to get us into the red zone, down to the 12. Preston Stone's got a pass coming up here. Looks like he's calling some changes. Play clock running down. Can he get the ball off in time? He does. And nothing's there. Oh, by the grace of God, he catches the ball. That was a questionable pass by Preston Stone, but it worked out. Knighton's going to get blown up in the backfield here. 3rd and 4. Let's see what Preston Stone can do. Trying to cook up some homebrew here on hot routes. And it's going to lead to a false start. So we back up a little bit further now. 3rd and 9 in the red zone. Let's see if we can at least get a 1st down out of this. Going to try to adjust some routes again here, even though it just cost us a false start. Ball is snapped. Nothing's open. And we're just going to throw it away. We're going to settle for 3 on this one. Learned that from our week 0 matchup against LSU. Just take the points. Utah going to pick it up here. 1st and 10 on the 25. Going to hand it off. And good stop by SMU's defense. 2nd and 9. Utah trying to answer. And they're going to run a bubble screen out to the outside with the running back. And it goes nowhere. Utah going 5 wide here. Let's see what they cook up. 3rd and 8. Can this defense get off on 3rd down? No. Why would they? All right. After the 1st down, Utah's back up. Got a man in motion, running back. And he is going to take off. Solid 5-yard gain by the quarterback. Gonna hand it off here, and he's gonna get the 1st down. Utah dinking and diming down the field so far. Gonna run a read option, and it goes. Well, you should have been tackled for a loss, but tackling's optional. All right, 2nd and 7. Tight end in motion. Just gonna fake the handoff. Tight end wide open in the flats. Gonna get a 1st down. All right, time running down in the 2nd quarter. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go. Tight end back in motion again. We're gonna actually hand it off this time, and it goes nowhere. SMU has got to do something to get off of the field here. 2-minute warning, and they're gonna run another read option. A little bit better, but still should have been stopped in the backfield. He's gonna hand it off here, and he is just breaking ankles and moving at will. All right, 1st and 10 in the red zone. What will Utah do? He's got a guy wide open right there on the drag, and some more missed tackles. Leads to 1st and goal. Screen pass. I don't know what he's doing there, but We'll take it. Should have been a touchdown. We'll live to fight another day on that one. And well, it looks like they're just going to get it right here. So probably should just let them score. 57 seconds left in the second quarter. What will SMU do? Prison Stone's going to take off. Didn't like anything downfield. And he's going to fumble it. Outstanding. Well, the defense got a short break. Back on the field. See if they can stop this Utah offense from scoring. And they got a running back wide open in the flats. And he hurdles one guy and steps out of bounds. SMU just doesn't seem to have an answer for anything. Wildcat formation. They stop it. Second and goal on the 3rd-yard line. Still in the Wildcat. This time they're going to run the jet sweep, and it gets blown up in the backfield. 3rd and goal. 8-yard line. 21 seconds left to go in the half. And the quarterback is going to take off, and 4th and goal on the 2. Instead of taking the points, they're opting to go for it, and it does not work out in their favor. Let's see what Preston Stone can do with 13 seconds left. He's got Brinson in the seam again. Call this man Steel Rain because he is dropping some ordnance on Utah. Catching Brinson in the seam for the big touchdown right before half. Let's see what Utah tries to do here to answer after that big pass by Preston Stone. So they're going to try and go for it here. And it's going to be intercepted by Moses. Will he return it all the way? His back cut back. Looks like we're going to take it to the half. Picking things up in the second half here. Utah has the ball. And they're going to gash the SMU defense big on the first play with that run. 1st and 10. Utah hands it off again. Spin move. Another big gain for the running back. SMU just does not have an answer for this rushing attack right now. And Merry Christmas. We'll take that all day. Just bounces right off the receiver, and it looks like we're going to get to take this one back to the house. Appreciate the gift there, Utah. Had us beat on the comeback route. After that, 1st and 10, Utah. They're going to hand it off here, and it gets blown up in the backfield. Maybe there's some life in this SMU defense now. Let's see what they can do here. They're going to blow up another run in the backfield. Number 2 for Utah is trying to make something happen, but he's just getting hit from everywhere. 3rd and 8. Can we get off the field? Bad user again. That should have been intercepted. All right, well, I'll take the fault for that 3rd and 8. Play action pass here, and it's going to be intercepted. Another gift by Utah. We appreciate it. All right, let's see what SMU can do with this gift that Utah has given us. Open up with a jet touch pass, and nowhere to go. 2nd and 11. Let's not squander this opportunity to extend our lead. And Knighton goes nowhere. All right. Well, 3rd and 11. Looks like if this doesn't work out, we'll be squandering our great opportunity given to us via Christmas present from Utah. He's got his man, and he's got Bryson again, and Bryson drops it. Well, we're going to try and get 3 out of this or not. We're going to butcher that. It's going to go wide right. So SMU squanders the opportunity given to them by Utah. Defense was looking good, but when they show up, the offense doesn't. Here we go, defense there again, stopping them in the backfield. 2nd and 13. They're going to run a bubble pass off to the side, and it's going to get them a 1st down. 1st and 10 on the 45. Getting near the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's see what happens here. They're going to hand it off and gash us big. Terrible angles. And I finally push him out of bounds. 1st and goal on the 7. Utah in scoring position. And they're going to run a read option that goes nowhere. 2nd and goal. Running back in motion. Dumping it down to the tight end. Stopped him. Good. We want to keep all that in front of us here. 3rd and goal. Let's see what we can do here. Will it be enough? And the quarterback is just going to trot into the end zone. That was embarrassing. All right, let's see if SMU's offense can do better than last time. He's got Knighton in the flat here. Knighton breaks one tackle. Jukes out a man, breaks another tackle. Breaks another tackle. Knighton is just saying, I'm a grown man, and throwing them children off of him. What a beautiful pass and catch by the running back. After the touchdown, Utah is going to answer back, it looks like. Well, that looked like it belonged in WWE. After a receiver went off the top rope somersault there, 1st and 10, Utah. Run play goes nowhere. 2nd and 10. And that should have been intercepted. We're going to have to talk about that in film on Monday. That was a pick 6 if I ever saw one. 3rd and 10. Running back wide open. And gets the 1st down. We are struggling on 3rd downs today. All right, 1st and 10. Last play of the 3rd quarter. Quarterback again finds his running back, who is wide open. And we're going to eventually get him out. All right, opening up the 4th quarter here. 31-21. Running back goes in motion. Utah in the red zone. They hand it off and gash us again for 7 yards. 2nd and 3rd. What is Utah going to do here? And it goes nowhere. 5 wide, 3rd and 5. Can we finally get off the field on 3rd down? Yeah, no. All right, 1st and goal, 2-yard line. Just going to hand it off and just trot on into the end zone. All right, 31-28, 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter. SMU's going to start off with a run here by Knighton. It goes nowhere. 2nd and 12. Preston's trying to call some hot routes. Almost gets a delay of game. He's got his running back again, Knighton. Knighton's having a fairly decent game on the ground and in the air. Preston Stone trying to fake him out with some fake hot routes here. It's going to be a run play to Knighton. Looks like it worked. Knighton's going to get White a substantial gain as he throws more men off of him. Got the backup running back in here giving Knighton a break. He's going to get a decent gain. And a 7. All right. 2nd and 3rd. Trying to milk some of this clock away. He's got the RPO bubble screen. And Hudson is going to break loose and take it to the house. Beautiful read by Preston Stone there. Man is playing lights out. Refuses to have another week 0 result where SMU loses a heartbreaker. All right. He's got his man deep, and we're going to knock it down. 2nd and 10. Utah playing 10 points behind. 3 minutes and 44 seconds left on the clock. And goes nowhere. 3rd and 10. They've been quite successful on 3rd down, but maybe this will be when SMU decides to step up. Quarterback's going to roll out. He's going to try and get on his feet. We stop him short. 4th and 2. Will Utah get the conversion? Running back in motion. And it looks like he almost got it. Was stopped by this SMU defense. All right, offense is going to take over here. 1st and 10. Trying to run some of this clock down. Knighton gets met in the hole. Second and 9. Going to try and get him with a little screen right here. And it goes nowhere. Closing in on the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 10. Let's see if SMU can convert here. Got his running back Knighton in the flat again. Will it be enough? It will not. 4th and 2. SMU looking to ice this game. Can they get the 4th down conversion? Preston Stone's trying to call some hot routes, and he's got his man there, and it's going to be just short. Utah's got 2 minutes left to go. 10 points down. Let's see what they can do. Quarterback's dropping back, and nope, he's going to get sacked. All right, 2nd and 23. Utah dropping back to pass again, and he's going to get sacked again. This SMU defense decided to wake up in the last 2 minutes of the game. Dropping back yet again. It's going to heave it deep, and it's going to get knocked down by the corner. Which I'm very shocked because in week 0, our corners struggled against LSU. All right, 4th and 29 for all the marbles here. He's going to drop back, and he's going to throw it right to Moses yet again. And this time, Moses is going to be able to take it back for a touchdown. All right, Utah down tremendously now. Minute 27 left to go. He's going to throw it deep, straight to Moses again, and we're just going to put it on the ground. SMU is going to line up in victory formation. We're going to get out of here with the win. Great game by SMU. It was really close in the first half. They stepped it up in the second half to pull away. Preston Stone played lights out. That's why he gets player of the game. Impressive stats. Man's got a cannon. Well, after pulling out the win against Utah, here we are in week 2. We have a bye week this week. Next week, we'll be taking on Michigan State, which will be a user game. I may do recruiting update after that game. Not 100% sure. But off to a pretty decent start here. 1-1, hoping to make a push for the playoffs. Not too many user teams in the ACC that I'll be facing. Unfortunately, they can't edit conference schedules, so the user teams that are in the ACC, I can't put on the schedule. So hopefully I get some more user games through the ACC in the next season. But appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you next time.